A lot of women are walking around in grown ass bodies, but a child's mindset. And I'm not talking about playful, I'm talking about emotional frozen, okay? And unfortunately, a lot of women never matured past the age where feelings ruled everything and responsibility felt optional. And instead of growing past all of that, they just built an entire identity around it. This is the difference between aging and maturing. Most women age, but very few actually are mature. Maturity is the ability to delay gratification, to sit with discomfort, to accept correction without collapsing. And what does a child's mindset do? The complete opposite. It wants immediate validation, immediate relief, immediate agreement. And when it doesn't get that, what do children do? They throw a tantrum. They panic, right? This is exactly why a lot of you women think accountability feels like an attack. This is exactly why a lot of y'all think disagreement feels like a disrespect. And boundaries feel like a rejection. Not because the boundary in itself is wrong, but because the ego has never learned how to self-regulate. An emotionally mature adult can say when they are wrong, I need to change, that didn't work, whatever the case may be. A childlike adult needs someone else to be at fault for their emotions and their choices. They outsource responsibility to trauma, circumstances, right, identity, or other people. Because unfortunately, taking responsibility would mean that you would have to admit to the choices that you made. Immaturity is never about feelings. It's about avoiding responsibility for those feelings. And what really locks people in now is the fact that the world rewards immaturity. It rewards emotional reactions, victim narratives, public meltdowns, the constant affirmations needed for people. So instead of outgrowing the mindset, they just monetized off of it. They learn, which is fucking backwards, that being offended gets attention, but being regulated gets ignored. And then they come on social media crying boo-hoo and wondering why nothing in their life is ever stabilized. Y'all have got to understand that maturity creates stability. Immaturity creates chaos. And a lot of you women are fucking chaotic. Up here. Up here. If your sense of self falls apart every time you're challenged, right? If everything always feels personal to you, if you need to be constantly validated to feel okay, your body might be grown, but your nervous system is still a child. Y'all be acting like adulthood is just about you paying some bills and the number that you are. When honestly, it's about a capacity that most of y'all will never develop. A lot of women